3 decades, 3 kids. Where are you?
Me.
Great.
Nice.
What's the biggest, for both of you, what's the biggest difference between working on a television show and working on a movie?
Longevity, I think. In a movie, you're telling one story, and it's a very particular story, and everything is there to tell that one theme or something that needs to be, that you're speaking to. This is, like, every week you could learn something new about your character, and you're really going into it to explore the lives of these people, and it's very interesting to see, oh, I wonder what season 3 could look like. I wonder what new things. You can always just keep adding to a character because you're telling a different story every week.
I would say, yeah, with every movie I've done and been in, and there's always stuff you look back on and go, oh, I did that horribly, or I wish I could have done this better this way. And in a way, I do that with the TV show too. You see episodes, but you have a chance each week. It's like a new play each week, so you have that chance, that opportunity to do it again, which is kind of cool as the same character and kind of get these jokes in, or kind of get that feeling.
I think why TV shows get better is because as you sit into the character and as the writers get more time to develop the characters and what makes them interesting, what makes them funny, the show gets funnier because it becomes much more specific.
Yeah, and it's a rhythm thing too because of the live audience.
Yeah.
If after you do the show for a while, then you go out and do a movie, you're looking for that laugh, and it's not there on a film set. You're like, ooh, you start doubting yourself. But once you learn, you remember, you go, oh, okay, this is the way it's got to be. You got to trust your instincts. But here, it's great because I mean, I've missed a live audience, and I think TV show is the perfect bridge between doing live stand-up and where it's just you and an audience, and doing movies. It's like a perfect little middle step.
So, interesting thing about the television, sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. We light it up so it'll play an effect. Sometimes where you're seeing it, you want to see a little piece of it. Other times I want to put a camera right here so we get rid of it. Traditional for a lot of sitcoms is you want an area where you can see people, where people can talk, so the family room becomes important. Dining room, which is also unusual for us and for a lot of sitcoms, to get that dining room in a scene, which we have coming up in a later episode where I have the full table. I had to put cameras back through those windows. You pop out, any window you see, you can pop out. And you can put a camera, but it takes time to do that, so you got to sort of be aware of it. Every week, if I do car scenes, we did a scene where on Chore Weasel where he's driving and dropping someone off. We built that all in here. And so we built the neighborhood, we drove the car. So that area is incredibly vital to me because it makes me know what new thing I might build. So these are our standing sets. They don't come down. Every week when I get the script, I know I'm going to be working somewhere in an Enzo's and somewhere in the house. And then the special thing will be a swing set, unless it says it needs to be outside. Then what we got excited about was what you just watched. And you can see, first, I'll show you the start. For Halloween, we had a lot of use of the door and windows. So we spent more time decorating than we would normally do. So sometimes this stuff is up, but with the pumpkins and stuff, it's because we're going to shoot through. And that backdrop that we were talking about, this backdrop lowers. So you don't see Enzo's, looks like you're looking out the back. This side of Enzo's, also super important for us. We found everybody here. A couple of us came out from LA, our production designer, our first AD, a handful of people, but you really can't, it's not economical to bring an entire crew out here and provide housing. So what was great was the crews here are spectacular. And while a lot of them had not done multicams in this traditional form, they learned so quickly, and we have a family atmosphere. I mean, it really is what Kevin and Aaron was saying, everybody here